My name is Keith Johnson. I'm the town manager for Pinetop-Lakeside.
And I'm Stephanie Irwin, the mayor of Pinetop-Lakeside.
Today we would like to talk about the Firewise, creating defensible space, and also the green waste, free green waste event that the town is sponsoring at this time.
You should have received a letter from the town addressing this issue. We've got town codes that require everybody to maintain their property to certain standards. And with the dry winter we've just had, we feel it's incredibly important that we all follow these codes. It's our responsibility to one another and to all of our neighbors.
Starting on this past March 7th, and we began a free green waste recycling event where all the citizens and property owners in Pinetop-Lakeside can bring their green waste to our collection center on Woodland Road for free, and then we'll dispose of it. And so we're trying to encourage everyone to remove the debris from their property, from around the edges of their home, creating defensible space within that first 5 feet within their home, remove all burnable materials. This event, we're going to extend it to give more people an opportunity to get this done. Now, one of the good benefits, I'll say, that what we do with your green waste is that we send it out to the Novo Biopower plant in Snowflake, and it's burnt to create electricity. So it's a good way to dispose of this and create electricity at the same time and support their mission.
We started the collection center in 2018-19 timeframe, and it's been vastly successful. You can take your glass, plastics, metal, all kinds of recyclable things there, as well as your household trash if you choose to. We encourage everybody to use that because we live in a beautiful space, and it's our responsibility to keep it that way and to do something for our environment. And as I said, it's been very successful. We've got a great staff over there that are very helpful and friendly, and it's open to anybody in the community as well as outlying areas.
You have received a letter from the town, from Mayor Irwin, talking about the unprecedented drought that we're experiencing at this time. And that's not just here in the White Mountains, it's throughout the whole Southwest, into the Midwest even. And so the town has a code, Forest Health Code, that mandates that everyone is supposed to be cleaning their properties and preparing it for wildfire. With that letter, you received documents or flyers that give you information about how to prepare for a wildfire, how to prepare your property. So we hope that you'll read those. And then also, because we have the threat of evacuation, there's also a flyer that will detail how to prepare your family in the event that there was an evacuation. We've all seen the horrible fires that have happened in California where 22,000 homes were burnt, creating, if you read those articles about that event, that disaster, you'll see that creating defensible space could have prevented more homes from burning. And so that's what we're trying to do, is get more people to look at their property today and determine what they can do to help preserve their property.
My family and I were forced to evacuate during the Rodeo Chetasky fire in 2002, and I think we had a little bit of time to prepare. We knew that it was coming. We probably had 5 or 6 days when they gradually evacuated different areas as I got closer to Pinetop-Lakeside. During that time, and right now actually, we've made sure all our rain gutters are cleaned of all debris. The roof's got to get all the pine needles and pine cones off, rake away everything from your home. But the other component of that is that you need to be prepared to know what documents and things you need to take with you should the need come to evacuate. We've got a great team of people that have a weekly phone call that evaluates the conditions of the forests, the expected weather events, and they're the ones that make the call on the fire restrictions. Currently we're in stage 1, which means there's no campfires except in designated campfire rings out in the forest, no outdoor smoking. Certain other things are prohibited out in the forest, such as shooting, I believe it's called tracer rounds. And so those are the things that you need to listen to, we all need to be aware of, and they apply not only to those of us that live here, but to the visitors to the area. So we all need to make sure that we're aware of that and watching our neighbors and seeing what's going on.
So for more information that is readily available, you can go to the town's website. You'll see a link that will take you to a whole slew of information about how to prepare your family. Another good source is to go to ready.gov. That's a Homeland Security FEMA website that has lots of information. Some of the things that you need to do is create a family emergency communication plan, and then again creating go bags and determining how you're going to get your family out of here in the event that there was an evacuation. We've seen fires in Rio Doso, in California, all across the West, and so we encourage everybody to do whatever you can now while there's time, and hope and pray that it doesn't come to that, but it's best to always be prepared. And as Mayor Irwin stipulated or pointed out, that gathering your important documents is important. For me, I have a list of what I'm going to grab if an evacuation comes, and I've already organized those things together so that I don't have to think about it. It's on that list, your mind goes blank. This helps you to get past that. So we encourage everybody, and you're welcome to call Town Hall, and we'll provide any information, answer any questions that you may have. I'm Keith Johnson, Town Manager.
And I'm Stephanie Irwin, the Mayor. Thank you all for your part in helping us be prepared for this coming summer.